I'm absolutely positive they changed the speed of those things.
Even here, there were precious things, just waiting to be discovered.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully everything's fixed. I don't know if
And there stood the meteor's heart.
my connection, because last night's stream of Inquisition kind of pointed to that, but it could very well be this game too, because sometimes whenever I use it specifically in this game, it'll just freeze, and I can't use XSplit. Could be an XSplit thing. Positive. That is weird. Which is really funny considering the last time I streamed this, the audio was an issue. They sped those things up. Those are a lot faster than they were. But as you can see... Those fire spells. Got that little dot, thankfully. Waited too long. I'm not gonna wait for the fire to get a lot of these things unless I have to. Now, the fun thing that they do with fire and then later ice, I was curious at how it was going to work. Right underneath your inspiration bar, it'll say fire and ice. Before you can use fire or ice, they've made those faster. Before you can use fire or ice, you have to type fire or ice to switch. did that before. Usually it's just that one by itself. So I don't know if that was a bug or they started adding the little ones while you had to attack the big one. Because that did not happen the first time. And I'm really glad that it must have bugged out and let me do it and not die. Anyway. Oh, hey, look! I'm stuck. Let's see. I think I am stuck. Looks like we got a bug. Alright, we're just gonna go back to the main menu real quick and come back in. See if that works. There we go. Easy fix. Hard dance tune beat. It does look like they have some quirky things that happen since they modified the dungeons.
She emerged once more into the light, though the ground would be forever marked. Green shoots of new life surrounded her.
I saw that BRB things go on. Okay, so dungeons have changed. Looks like they're buggy. And it looks like it kind of stopped with the her there at the bottom. I didn't see the third
still festered here.
fragment.
The bitter taste of corruption clung to the land like a scar.
And I'm pretty sure that usually I don't miss those three. And the gallery is not doing anything either, so... So now I can go where I couldn't before. And I gave myself a teleport. But I don't know if it actually is going to work or not because it switched over to that knowledge work. I'm trying to remember if it was that side that opened in the first place. Maybe it was.
To the north stretched the forest.
Yeah, the way that the land pops up is just really cool. It's like a pop-up storybook. I love the art in it. Oh look, we made a tree. Alright, let's see if we can get in here and get a majority of that together. Oh, I missed that. What's nice, I also noticed, is whenever you hit the spacebar to hit something, if there's nothing else in your screen to hit, it'll automatically go away. And if there's something else to hit, it'll stay up. So if you find that you're missing something, that helps. This is ice. We have not been to the ice temple yet, so I can't walk on that. My biggest gripe with this game is the ice. And I know it's just a mechanic that I'm just going to have to get used to, but it's annoying. It's one of those, if you go that way, If you hit the ice going one direction, you're going to keep going that direction. So that's always fun to deal with. Alright. That's where it just came out of. Oh, my number one request for this game would be a map overlay, so I can see where I'm going. Because
Heady smells of pine and moss drew her closer.
the narrative helps. Don't get me wrong, and it's nice when you go back to see that. That you've been in that place. Go run. That you know where you've gone to, but there's no overlay, and then when you look at the map in here, you can't move it at all. You can't zoom in, can't move it. So it's kind of hard to see where you're going and where you've been from here. Another thing, and I think that's been addressed with one of the upgrades. Where's it at? Maybe I thought it was and it wasn't. Was a way to see on the map which portals you've used already. Or some of these portals have values that you can't quite get yet. So later you might go, okay, which portal was I able to open? It'd be nice to be able to open up the map and see, oh, hey, that map was worth, even if it was just like a mouse over, that was worth this much, so that's the one portal that I was looking for. So that would be helpful. To me, at least. So the narrative helps, but I'd like a little bit more help with the map. Let's see, I saw a box back there, but I think I need to get to the ice to get back to it. Alright.
And then she saw the shadow within.
Alright, another dungeon. Run away. Alright, spider stuff time.
The forest was a place of light and peace.
This is my Anders mug. I got it from, well, no, there's a person on Tumblr who actually made that really pretty design, and it's Anders, and on the bottom it says crowd booing. And I asked the artist if I could make a thing of it since they didn't have a store. And they said okay. But it's become my coffee mug of choice. And
She barely recognized it.
was reading Mage
Beneath
Killer
the
yesterday, and I
darkness
felt
of
really
shadow
weird reading
and
it
silk.
while drinking from an Anders mug. Alright, more puzzles.
The forest resisted her approach. She knew its secret language.
Nice intro puzzle. I'm really curious at what kind of connection she has with this forest. Is this something through a fox? Is it some mythical
The forest opened to her with heavy heart.
thing? I don't know. Run away. think I'm gonna hit my inspiration bar next with my next upgrade.
The woods thinned, growing shy. She began to fear the emptiness, more than she feared the shadows.
I've said it like 5 times. I really like the story. They're really setting a really good mood.
She helped the forest to grow.
I feel like they made everything faster. Oh, you know what? No. It's a skill. That I don't think I've picked up yet.
Write our initials in the bark. Then we'll be together forever.
Yep, see? That's, like, super sweet. So, whoever this other narrator is, it's some childhood story or relationship that you're learning about. Let's see. It used to show me. Yep, see? Finally, one of these is showing up. The fragments in each area bring up a picture. And I believe this is going to come up with a little boy and a little girl next to a tree, if I remember correctly. Make sure there's nothing on. I like that they put little things out on these ledges for other things to look for.
They came from Nest of Darkness.
Here we go.
She was strong.
I need the fire thing that makes them burn faster. Because I think last time I did this, I leveled up the fire really quick. That's new. That's new. That wasn't in the narrative before. Or if it was, I missed it. That's kind of sad and creepy. What's up, spider? I think we got some buggy things going on.
The forest closed to her once more. She didn't understand why.
Okay. You do get inspiration from him still.
Sometimes it tried to guide her in its way.
Oop. What's up, Snake?
The forest yearned for her to wander deeper.
Yay, happy music. Uplifting for a bit after that really creepy, foreboding narration. I think I got lost like 3 times in this area the first time I played, so watch me get lost again. I don't think that's supposed to happen. We'll take it. See? Tree now. So every fragment you pick up adds to a gallery picture, which gives you a little bit more part of the story. Kind of like Transistor. Huh. How do I get back there? There we go.
There was something rotten here.
That I need to use somewhere else, so I'm not opening that yet.
The forest was but an echo of itself.
See, they popped one of the words up on top of the little floating islands, which is cool. Exothermic. See in a second. I need the third one. Is it incendiary? Yep. So down. I've never tried it because I've noticed this is the same, at least same pattern every time, but I don't know if it will absolutely make you uncover everything else before being able to do the puzzle. That's something curious I'd probably like to test out at some point. Yay. New picture. No fragment? No? Okay. Usually each fragment is supposed to add picture, but apparently not.
Creeping cobwebs choked. Sinister shadows spoiled.
I think I want to come down here first, if I remember correctly. Yep. Back up.
It needed to be freed. She burned away the blight. The forest would learn to love once more.
We planted this seed together. I will always love you.
We planted the seed together. I will always love you. So, is that a whole we were young and we planted what became this magical forest together? Or is that more of a allusion to a lover type thing? Don't know. We'll find out. There's half of it. There it is. There's a little boy. Or it could be a little girl. I don't know. Very, gender-neutral clothing. Alright, so that opened this, but I think it opened this, if I remember correctly. No. Okay. I did not mean to start that right away. I needed this first. There we go. And now, this one. And then we can open the next puzzle. Like, I really like this game because, one, typing game. Two, it can help you improve on your typing. Because of that, it's very all ages friendly so far. So you could play it at any time, but the story is enough to, I think, hold the attention of a very reading adept, precocious child as well as an adult. So it's really all ages, and I really like that about it.
The forest gave to her its trust.
Oop! No! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
And they were finally united.
They were finally united. Her in the forest? Or her and the things in the forest? Oh, I moved my hands again. Run away. I swear these things got faster. Come on, fingers. Back to where you were. Alrighty, see you later, Cypher. I will catch you next time you're up on streaming. Oh, and another thing too, I have it in my panel, but another reason I call this whole thing Backlog is that I'm sure with every person who has a Steam library, they have a ton of games that they have from sales and whatnot that they just either haven't touched, or they picked up and then abandoned because of some other large title they were waiting on. But I have a lot of games, a really sad completion rate, so this is finding games that are just is going through my Steam library to go over the games I haven't played yet. And doing games that don't have achievements tend to, you know, not do anything with your completion rate, so I tend to keep starting with games that aren't going to affect that at all. Oh well, it's a good enough game. I'm not going to care about the achievements, which is funny because I'm a huge achievement person. Not move as fast last time.
She shunned the waves of darkness.
And I think it's because I didn't pick up something. So I think there's some things that just need to be worked clean as scouts.
When the dawn's course finally came, it had never been more beautiful.
Aw. Yay. Yay, dungeon done. Alright, so...
The forest seemed to exhale as she left. It scent sweeter now than they had ever been.
So yay, we're bringing the forest alive. A lot of stuff. Let's see your fire. Knockback. Intensity. Velocity. Fire. State. There we go. Was missing some things. Yeah, that helps a lot. See, this is where it would be nice to know where I need to go. So I'm around here. So I need to go north or where? That was Fire Dungeon. Ice Dungeon's next. Just gotta find it. It's one of those down there. That was vague. It's this one that I need to get to. There's tons of them on there. This one is very specific. Even though I have things now that help kill those things faster, those things are definitely faster than before, even still. And that should open up. Da-da-da! Chapter 2! She looked out across the horizon, she heard the faintest of whispers rise to an almighty roar as the angry sea raced across the land. Curse splash. Here we go. On any of that yet because it's water and not ice. Another cataclysm has shaken the world. Don't worry about that chest yet because I can't get to it. Those rocks floating? They are floating. I don't think they're supposed to be floating. Where were these horrors coming from? Answer. She suspected it would change everything. Water was everywhere. It changed the landscape. Changed everything. Hall denied her entry. She would not be denied entry. These halls of wisdom still stood firm. But they had been wrecked by the wave's fury. What's nice with these, thankfully, these little buttons, is that you don't need to do them in any specific order. That would kind of stink. They just need to be all lit. The looming walls and rising tide overwhelmed her. Are about to get to the part that nearly made me rage quit. Water blocked your path. as you can see, there's the blue lettering now that shows the things I can destroy with. Well, not destroy. It just makes those ice flows become straight ice for you to walk over. Passage forbidden. And as you can see, whatever direction you're going across that way. I can't do this. I just can't. See? Whichever way you're heading on that ice is where you're going. And I don't think I've gotten completely through this dungeon yet, or at least I didn't on my last time through. But this right here is probably the one that almost made me quit. It was such a pain. And I'm probably going to struggle on it a while. It's actually probably to the point where I will probably just be like, I'm going to do this at a later time, off screen, so I don't freak out. Yep, and I've moved my fingers again. There we go. So, if I touch the purple, or if I touch the blue one again, it screws it up. So, it's like, I don't know. I'm sure there is a really easy way to get this to work. If there is, I have not found it yet. And I think I just did. Out of nowhere. That went so much smoother the first time I tried to do that. I'm just in shock right now. Ugh. Oh, there's another cat. What are you doing, Rock? What are you doing? Now this one was a little bit of a pain, but let's see if I can remember how I did this before. I want to say... No, I don't want to... Gosh. Alright. Nope, there it is. Let's see, so... Come on! Keep moving my fingers in the wrong places. Okay. There we go. Hey, Rock, what you doing, buddy? Stop it! Baby. Stop it! There's something right there. Alright, let's not do that. Let's actually get out of here. There we go. The more she learned, the less she knew. Trapped. Frightened. She ran, yep. Run, 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 run. I remember this from before. It was a pain in the butt. Storms rose around her, looming, mocking, taunting. Stop it. Here we go, ice powers. Yep, in typing mode you have to type ice or fire to switch between them. Calm descended like mist. As it cast her shadow, it soothed her. Now, which means I'm gonna have to go like all the way across it for it to work. All right. A side effect of this game is making me want to have a better vocabulary, because I want to know what the heck these words are. She learned to control the rising swell. I moved my chat thing, so I'm going to look over it. The river need not run so fast, and she need not be carried with it. So, anything in blue, obviously, you need to use Ice with. Anything that is red, you need to use Fire with. And white, you can use either one, so you don't have to switch back and forth for those. Which is nice. See, the camera buggers me sometimes because the camera will adjust to where you're at and then it takes you outside of the frame of something. I mean, that's just a matter of keeping yourself wherever you need to be, I guess, but... it's bothered me sometimes. Here we go. Shoo. New challenge is approached. Both ice and fire in the same thing. So every time I switch, I have to type fire or ice. She would not be overwhelmed. Let's see what we can put something into. Let's do ice. that solid yet because I want to get through here. For some reason, I don't think my fragments were working last time I was in here, so this is new to me. Let's go this way first, because that goes back to the front. Oop, back. Might have to go that way. Yep, I'm gonna have to go that way. Unless... There we go. Remember, there is... No, that is water. It's still open. There it is. Ooh, another puzzle room. Let's see what's over here. I distinctly remember there being something back here now that I was able to walk over here. Yes, treasure chest. Nope. There's people. Let's go back to the front here. Your tail is all up in my way, cat. I hope you know that. Alright. Let's figure this out here. So much had happened here. So much had been lost. wasn't expecting it to open a big ol' box. Is that a fragment? Or just something? I don't know. Question marks and little thingies. Ha ha ha. Question is, where? Have I not gone yet? See, it'd be nice to be able to zoom in. I don't know. You know what? We will save this for next time. So, sorry, it's 4 o'clock, and I have some homework to do. I'm starting Unity today in my program, and I'm very excited to start because, like I said, this is made in Unity, one of the many games that are, so I'm curious to see what we gotta do. So, thanks for stopping by if you did today. I know Cypher did and Base Penguin did, and next Monday we will be going through more Epistory, and like I said, during the week I have Tuesdays, if my friends have time, I can usually do some sort of co-op with them. So tomorrow morning I'll probably be doing Warframe, because I don't know why it's so ridiculously addictive. So I'll be probably playing Warframe in the morning. I believe I made it Wednesdays. I'm doing my Here for the Story, which is I just go over games that I've already played and or beaten and just kind of talk about the story, because that's probably the most appealing thing to me about games. And I will be starting with Transistor, and probably those won't be weekly because it takes a little time to finish games, obviously. And then Thursday nights, I usually try to play something newer. I have a couple things. I still have some Dragon Age Inquisition to do up, even though that's not new. I do have, my friend is lovely, she's shared Tomb Raider with me, so I might do some Tomb Raider. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how that goes. So, thanks for stopping by, and I will hopefully see everyone tomorrow. Laters.